Gaura-chaarine paschatya deshatarine Prabhu Nityananda Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Yadavaya Namaha Sri Madhusudanam Pangon Langai Tegirim Sri Gurum Dhinatarinam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna, Gaurapriya. Hare Krishna. Today we will continue with the commentation on Sri Chaitanya Chandramritam of Sri Prabodhananda Saraswati Part. Today's chapter is entitled, we are continuing with chapter number 10, chapter Avatar Mahimā, Glory of Gaura-avatāra. Verse number 115.
প্রেম রসবন্যায় ভুবন প্লাবনকারী চৈতন্য অবতারের মহিমা।
The glory of Chaitanya Avatar, who inundates the world with the mellow of love. Akasmat evaitat bhuvanam abhita plavitam abhun maha premam bodhe kim api rasa vyanyer akilam. Akasmacha adrishta shrutachara vikarai alam abhuj chamatkare Krishna kanakaruchirange avatariti.
সর্বচিত্তাকর্ষক স্বয়ং ভগবান শ্রীকৃষ্ণ মনোহর কনক কান্তি ধারণ পূর্বক অবতীর্ণ হইলে মহাপ্রেম বারিধির রসবন্যায় এই নিখিল জগৎ স্মাৎ সর্বতভাবে প্লাবিত এবং অদৃশ্যপূর্ব ও অশ্রুর চর প্রেম বিকার দ্বারা অত্যন্ত চমৎকৃত হইয়াছিল।
When Swayam Bhagavan Shri Krishna, the attractor of everyone's consciousness, has descended accepting the wonderful golden complexion, then this whole world was suddenly became flooded in all directions by the flood of mellow of ocean of great love, and became greatly wonderful suddenly by the transformations of love that was not seen or heard before.
Lord Chaitanya, by his descent into this universe,
So Lord Chaitanya, by his descent into this universe,
it brings in the flood of pure love of Krishna.
he brings in the flood of pure love of Krishna.
And people, they understand how the world has become so filled with love by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
And people will understand how the world had become filled with the love of Lord Chaitanya.
So, Lord Chaitanya, Krishna in golden color, he enters this universe.
So Lord Chaitanya is Krishna in golden color. He entered into this universe,
And the atmosphere suddenly changes.
and the atmosphere suddenly changes.
People, they become intolerant.
People becomes intolerant with any quality or lack of love.
I should understand that Lord Chaitanya, he comes to give out love to everyone.
So we should understand Lord Chaitanya, he comes to give out love to everyone.
This is a special quality of this incarnation
This is the special quality of this incarnation,
that he gives love.
that he gives out love. Verse number 116.
গৌর অবতারে পণ্ডিতাভিমানী কর্মী তপস্বীর প্রেম প্রাপ্তি।
By the Gaura-avatāra, even the great karmis, falsely proud of being scholars, and the tapasvis obtain love. Udgrinanti samasta shastram abhito durvara garvayita dhanyam manya diyascha karma tapaschadi uchavacheshu stitaha vitarneva japanti kachena harer namani वामाशयाः पूर्वं सम्प्रति गौरचन्द्र उदिते प्रेमापि साधारणः.
কোন কোন ব্যক্তি দুর্নির্বার গর্বে গর্বিত হইয়া সমস্ত শাস্ত্র সর্বতভাবে সংগ্রহ করিতেন, অর্থাৎ আমি সর্বশাস্ত্রবিদ, আমা অপেক্ষা শ্রেষ্ঠ ব্যক্তি কেহ নাই, এইরূপ মনে করিতেন। কেহ কেহ বা নিজেই নিজেকে কৃতার্থ মনে করিতেন। সেই সকল কৃতার্থ এবং স্মৃতিশাস্ত্রোক্ত নিত্য নৈমিত্তিক কর্ম তথা তপস্যা, সাংখ্য যোগাদি মার্গে উচ্চ নিচ ভাবে অবস্থিত ব্যক্তিগণের কেহ কেহ ২-৩ বার মাত্র হরির নামাবলী জপ করিতেন, তথাপি তাদের চিত্ত কৈতবপূর্ণই ছিল। পূর্বের অবস্থা এই প্রকার, কিন্তু এখন গৌরচন্দ্র অবতীর্ণ হইলে প্রেম ও সাধারণ হইয়া পড়িল, অর্থাৎ আপময় সর্বসাধারণেরই প্রেম প্রাপ্ত হইল।
Some people, proud with irresistible pride, used to collect all scriptures in all respects. They used to boast like this: "We have studied many scriptures, who's better than us?" Some people considered themselves fortunate, and this situated in high and low by the paths of Nitya, compulsory, and Naimittika, occasional activities mentioned in the Shruti Shastras, by austerities and Sankhya Yoga. Some of these people who considered themselves fortunate used to chant the series of names of Lord Hari only 2 or 3 times. 3 times. Nevertheless, their mind was crooked, situated on the path of karma, and full of cheating. All these conditions were in the past, but now when Gaurachandra has descended, then the love has become common. That is, love was obtained by everyone, including the most sinful.
So the descent of Lord Chaitanya has created an atmosphere in the world
When the descent of Lord Chaitanya has created an atmosphere in the world,
where everyone is more inclined to love.
that everyone is more inclined to love.
I see broad people to the little knowledge
Actually, a lot of people, due to their little knowledge,
accumulated. They think that I know more than anyone else.
everyone else.
I'm the most knowledgeable.
I am the most
I have
knowledgeable.
read many sastras. I have done many austerities.
I've studied many shastras, I've done many austerities.
Even so, many people chant holy name
Even so many
2 or 3 times,
even so many people they chant the holy names 2 or 3 times,
and they're very proud that, oh, I see I'm chanting.
and they are very proud Oh, see, I'm chanting.
But when Lord Chaitanya is coming, people's heart changes.
But by Lord Chaitanya's coming, people's hearts change.
And the chanting creates a different situation.
Their chanting creates a different situation.
Lord Chaitanya has descended to give everybody love for Krishna.
So Lord Chaitanya has descended to give everybody the love of Krishna.
Sometimes we give out, we request the nurses, doctors in the hospital to chant Hare Krishna.
Sometimes we request the nurses and doctors in the hospital to chant Hare Krishna,
And I start to chant, and it changes their whole consciousness.
and they start to chant, and it changes their whole consciousness.
So,
Changes.
in this way, we should understand that Lord Chaitanya, His coming, has created an atmosphere
In this way, we should understand that Lord Chaitanya, his coming, has changed the atmosphere,
where people are naturally inclined to love.
where people are naturally inclined to love.
So, at least just like in our temple, previously we didn't have so many people coming.
Just to give you all an example. Previously, there were not so many people coming.
But now, after Lord Chaitanya's descent in Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's preaching,
Now, after the descent of Lord Chaitanya, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada's preaching,
the influence of Lord Chaitanya is felt, and more people are coming.
and the teachings of Lord Chaitanya spread, and more people are coming.
And so Lord Chaitanya would give even the proud people proud of their abundant knowledge. They start to chant and their hearts melt.
And by Lord Chaitanya's mercy, even the proud people who are proud of their knowledge, even their hearts melt. Verse number 117.
গৌর-অবতারে বালক বৃদ্ধ জড়মতি অন্ধ বধির প্রভৃতির প্রেম রসোন্মত্ততা।
During Gaura-avatāra, children, elders, foolish, blind, and even deaf become mad in loving mellow. Deva Chaitanya Namna Avatarati Sura Prarthya Padhapja Seve Vishwadrichi Pravishtarayati Sumadura Prema Piyusha Vichihi Ko Balaska Cha Vritta Ka Iha Jadamati Ka Vadhu Ko Varakaha Sarvesham Aikarahasyaam Kimapi Khare Pade Bhakti Bhajam Babua.
সুরগণ যাহার পাদপদ্ম সেবা বাঞ্ছা করেন, সেই লীলাময় পুরুষ শ্রী চৈতন্যদেব প্রপঞ্চে অবতীর্ণ হইয়া বিশ্বব্যাপিনী সুমধুর প্রেমপীয়ূষ লহরী সর্বত্র প্রকৃষ্টরূপে বিস্তার করিলে কি বালক, কি বৃদ্ধ, কি স্ত্রী, কি জড়মতি, কি শোচনীয় নীচ ব্যক্তি এই সংসারে সকলেরই ভক্তি লাভে যোগ্যতা এবং শ্রীহরি চরণে কোনো এক অপূর্ব চমৎকারময় অদ্বয় জ্ঞান রস হইয়াছিল।
The service unto whose lotus feet which the demigods desire to obtain, that person known by the name Chaitanya, is full of pastimes, or he who desired to relish his own sweetness and has accepted the mood and complexion of Srimati Radhika, has now descended to this material existence. Thus, when he completely spread the waves of very sweet, loving mellow all over the world, then whether children or elderly, and or whether fool or woman, or whether a miserable, lowly person, they all become qualified to obtain devotional service, and in everyone in this material existence, an unprecedented, wonderful, loving mellow or non-dual cognizant mellow rose.
Uh, Lord Chaitanya has descent in this universe.
Lord Chaitanya, he descends to this universe.
It shows how his presence
Lord Chaitanya's descent to this universe shows how his presence
can inspire people in the
can
love of Krishna.
can inspire people in love of Krishna.
Here in the temple, we see many visitors,
Here in the temple, we see many visitors,
and they come and see the arti, the kirtan,
and they come and see the arati and kirtan,
and they become changed.
and they become changed.
They speak, they become naturally positive for the loving sentiment
They
for
become
Krishna.
they become naturally positive to the loving sentiments of Lord Krishna.
And the devas, they want the dust on the Lord's lotus feet.
What's that, Guru Maharaj?
Devas,
Uh-huh.
the devas,
Okay.
they want the dust.
Okay. The devas, the demigods, they want the dust from the Lord's lotus feet.
But on this planet, people are not aware of the greatness of Chaitanya Avatar.
But in this planet, people are not aware of the greatness of Chaitanya Avatar.
Of that, not only people hesitate to practice devotional service,
Normally, people hesitate to practice devotional service.
but my Lord Chaitanya's presence, everyone is more inclined to render devotional service.
But by Lord Chaitanya's presence, everyone is more inclined to render devotional service.
And then maybe they're educated or not educated,
Whether one is educated or not educated,
and maybe children or elderly people,
maybe children, elderly people,
and maybe they several women
they may be
or
simple
having
women.
everyone gets touched by Lord Chaitanya's presence.
Everyone, Chaitanya's presence.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he was saying how they took the Harinam to the village,
So Bhaktivinoda Thakur was saying how he took the Harinam through the village,
the children left their tents and came running to see the Harinam.
What's that?
The children left their tents.
Okay, the children, they left the parents and they went and joined the Harinam.
The ladies, they did Uludani.
And the ladies, they did Ulludwane.
The men said Haribol.
The man were Haribol. The man, they said Haribol.
Like this, everybody became enthusiastic hearing the holy name.
Like this, everybody became enthusiastic hearing the holy name.
So this unprecedented loving mellow
This unprecedented loving mellow
was spread to everywhere.
was spread through everywhere.
Actually, with His Divine Grace AC, Bhaktivedanta Swami, Prabhupada,
Actually, it was His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada
to the ashram of Vinod Bhave,
in the ashram of Vinod Bhave,
who was a associate of Gandhiji,
who was an associate of Gandhiji,
and he was having a special conference on Bhagavad Gita.
and he was having a special conference on Bhagavad Gita.
So Prabhupada had the devotees chanting Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada had the devotees chanting Hare Krishna,
People are clapping their hands
and people were clapping their hands and
very appreciative.
they were very appreciative.
Vinod Bhave was in one of Brata,
Vinod Bhave was in Maunavrata
so he was not speaking.
and he was not speaking,
He had his ashramites
and he had his ashramites,
chant mantra for one of the chapters of Gita.
had his ashramites to chant some mantras from one of the chapters of the Gita.
And Prabhupada, he spoke very nicely.
And Srila Prabhupada, he spoke very nicely.
And there was one Mayavadi sannyasi.
Then there was one Mayavadi sannyasi.
He wanted to somehow, he was being uh,
He wanted somehow, he was being,
he was not, kirtan, mantra. He felt he was, I don't know, he felt like somehow he didn't, he liked that.
so we were doing this kirtan and mantra. Somehow he didn't like that.
So he started to chant
So he started to chant
his own mantra.
his own mantra.
Sachidananda Krishna.
Sachidananda, clap, clap, Krishna, clap, clap.
And it was definitely meant as an insult to Prabhupada.
Definitely it was meant as an insult to Srila Prabhupada.
Prabhupada told his devotees, chant Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada told his devotees to chant Hare Krishna.
Everybody, all that famous jungle cartel chanting loud.
So then all of them started playing kartal, mridanga, and started chanting loud.
Everyone was feeling the love of Krishna.
And everyone was feeling the love of Krishna.
And so that my body is stopped.
So that Mayavadi, he stopped.
Anyway, Prabhupada was saying later that you're all pure devotees.
So Prabhupada is saying that you are all pure devotees.
So the Prabhupada, how can you say you're pure devotees?
So Prabhupada, then we said, how you can say that we are all pure devotees?
So just like a mango, the ripe mango and the green mango.
Prabhupada said, just like a mango, there's a ripe mango and green mango,
So it's still a mango.
but still a mango.
You know what I mean? Not fully ripe,
It doesn't mean that it's fully ripe,
but if you keep you, you'll ripen.
but if you keep them, then become ripened.
So you're already a mango.
You're already a mango.
You're already a pure devotee.
You're already a pure devotee.
The Mayavadis, they're not devotees, they're not pure.
These Mayavadis, they are not devotees, they are not pure.
So Prabhupada, he was explaining like that.
So Srila Prabhupada, he was explaining like that.
Actually, if you find that people are chanting, if you find that they're reciprocating,
Actually, if you find people, if they are chanting, if you find they are reciprocating,
it's not ordinary.
it's not ordinary.
It's actually the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
It's actually the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
Haribo,
Haribo.
Gauranga,
Gauranga.
Gauranga,
Gauranga.
Gauranga.
Gauranga. Shri Shri Radha Madhava Saki Vrinda Mayapur Chandra ki. Shri Shri Pancha Tattva ki. Brajeshwar Prabhu. Shri Shri Prahlad Nrsinga Deva ki. Shri Shri Srila Prabhupada ki. Srila Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj ki.
Prayer,
ISKCON Guru Vrinda ki. Nitai Gaur Premanande.
all our prayer,
So we'd like to offer all our prayer
Agent Bhakti Vignavinaj and our Janma Swami.
to His Holiness Bhakti Vikna Vinashana Narsimha Swami.
His health is sour, or his health.
For his health.
He's in Malaysia,
He's in Malaysia
he has a high fever.
and he had a high fever.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Radharayane.
Prahlada Daine.
Hiranyakasi Purvakaha.
Hiranyakashi Purakshaha.
Shakankanakalaya.
Silatanka Nakalaye.
Ita Paratana Singha.
Ito Nrsimha Parato Nrsimho.
Singhamading Saranang Pavade.
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapate. Tava.
So, Ogram Veram Mahavishtam.
Ugram Veram Mahavishnu.
Anankam Sarvadomakam.
Jalantam Sarvatomukam.
Singham Vishanam Bhadram.
Nrsimham Bhishanam Badram.
Nitya Naham Naham.
Mrityur Namam.
And we got a special message from uh, what's his name? Vaisheshika.
So we have a special message from Vaisheshika Prabhu
So the books
to distribute books.
have the motto for this marathon is live to give.
So the motto for this marathon is live to give,
Live to give.
live to give,
Live to give.
live to give.
And the goal is 3.7 million.
And the goal is 3.7 million.
Some of mine. I'd like to thank all those devotees who helped me distribute books.
So I would like to thank all the devotees who helped me to distribute books.
Yes, the first 2 days is 800, 700.
So first 2 days it was 800, 700.
Yesterday, to get this money, like 100.
And we heard this morning it was 100.
I want to help Vaisheshika Prabhu to say that 3.7 million is achieved.
So we would like to help Vaisheshika Prabhu to see that 3.7 million is achieved.
Everyone should try to sponsor books, distribute books,
So everyone should try to sponsor books, distribute books.
or if you want, you can take books from my table.
If you want, you can take books from my table.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Live to give.
Okay,
Live to give.
live to give.
Live to give.
Live to give.
Dear devotees, Guru Maharaj is blessing all those who are present both physically as well as virtually.
Krishna Astu.
Krishner Matirastu. Dear devotees, welcome to the virtual book table, and those who are present physically here on the rooftop in Sridham Mayapur, there is a physical book table which is right behind you. And please do visit before you leave and see what is there for you. So today we have Ram Mandir inauguration scheme. Aishwarya Datta from Murshidabad for Bhagavad Gita. Kalpana Mohite from Mumbai for Bhagavad Gita. Brajesh Govindadas from USA 21 Bhagavad Gita. Meera Mandal from Kolkata 4 Bhagavad Gita. Abhaycharan Imaidas from Mayapur 12 Bhagavad Gita. Janeshwar Gauranga Das from USA 21 Bhagavad Gita. Maumita Kundu from Nadia 1 Bhagavad Gita. Geeta Ghamya Kaisavi Devidasi from Bangalore 12 Bhagavad Gita. Bhaktin Arati from Australia 250 Bhagavad Gita. Maulik Joshi from Mathura Desh Yatra 108 Bhagavad Gita. Paramapurusha Madhavdas from Bangalore 11 Bhagavad Gita. Pinku Chanda Devnath from Shyamdesh Yatra 51 Bhagavad Gita. Santaru from Jamshedpur 5 Bhagavad Gita. Supriya Sahu from Midnapur 8 Bhagavad Gita. Ranju Chakrabarti from Hooghly 4 Bhagavad Gita. Ganga Raju HP from